What's going on, everybody? Chef Will here. We have another great opportunity to put together some fast-friendly dishes for you all. Today we're going to put together our sweet potato hash. So let's walk through a couple of ingredients. I'm going to show you all some cool things. I've already gone ahead and diced up some sweet potatoes. We have some chopped up ginger, our shallot. For those of you who aren't familiar with shallot, it's kind of like, let's say like onion and garlic came together and made a baby. That's kind of what it is. It looks like onion, but it definitely has like a little bite, just like garlic. We have some diced up green tomatoes, our blackberries, and then we also have a new ingredient for you all, some leeks. All right, so what we're going to go ahead and do is get started with our leeks. We're just going to chop off the ends. This, no bueno. Let's get rid of that. And then of course we'll just cut off the end piece here and toss that guy. Split it down the end, and then we're just going to dice this. Get rid of some of that outer shell too. You don't really want that either. That outside is really tough, so you want to make sure you avoid it, or else you're going to be gnawing on everything. So just give it a nice chop. And the cool thing about this dish, man, what I really encourage you guys to do is to go to the produce section and like explore, you know what I'm saying, with different ingredients. I literally was like, what do I want to put in this sweet potato hash? And I was like, the leeks are on sale. So we grabbed some. So we're just going to roast these off with a little bit of salt, pepper, and some garlic, and throw these in the oven, 400 degrees for probably about 10 minutes. All right, so we got our leeks all chopped up. I don't know if you saw it, but we had some chopped garlic. I kind of already had that chopped up. We threw that in there too. So hit this with about half a cup of olive oil. Make sure everything's seasoned well. A little salt, a little pepper. Oh no, a little more, why not? And just give it a toss. Make sure everything's well coated. Boom, let's go to the oven. So now let's walk through our next part. We've got our sweet potatoes, we've got our ginger, and then we've also got our shallots. So we're gonna head over to the stove and saute all these together. All right, so we got everything all set. So we're gonna go into our hot pan here with our sweet potatoes. Our chopped ginger. And our baby made garlic and onion that turned into a shallot. All right. It smells incredible. I know they don't have smell-o-vision, but I just figured I'd let you know. All right. So we're just gonna let that saute down for a couple minutes. While that's working, let's go ahead and season it. So we got some salt, pepper, we have fennel seed, a little bit of heat, some crushed red pepper flakes, we have ground sage, get it all, a little bit of cinnamon. And just for some added jazz, this right here is dried orange peel. All right. So just give it a stir. Let it cook down for a couple minutes. Again, you don't even have to follow this recipe. I want you guys to play with your food, explore new ingredients, explore new seasonings. We're daring you here to be creative in the kitchen. So we'll give that a couple minutes to cook down. All right, so our sweet potatoes are about halfway done. You can see they're starting to soften up a little bit. So we're gonna go ahead and add our diced green tomatoes. We'll just make one big happy family and let everything continue to cook down. Looks delicious. Boom. All right. Looks like we are all set to go. Everything's softened up. Let's plate it up. All right, so we're gonna plate it up here. Got our sweet potato hash. All right, just to sort of walk back through everything that was in there. We had our sweet potatoes, we had our diced green tomatoes, we had our fresh ginger. You can definitely go and get this from the store if you want to. If not, ground ginger definitely gets the job done. And then we had our shallots. So what we're going to do now is just going to finish our sauce, put everything together. We're going to eat. All right. So our leeks are out the oven. Remember, it's just leeks, garlic, salt, and pepper. We roasted them. Definitely want to avoid those guys if it didn't get much olive oil on there when you toss them around. The ones that are soft, those are the ones that are going to puree. So that's what we want going into the blender. So get everything together here. And we're going to go right into the blender. All right, so we got our leeks. We got blackberries, obviously. Bang. A little bit of lemon juice. Just to add some acidity in there, that's always fresh. A little salt. A little bit of pepper, not too much, because remember your leeks are already seasoned. And then just a little dab. Look, dab. Olive oil. All right, we're going to puree this all together. Oh, very nice. All right. So now, I'm just gonna lay some over the top. Save some for yourself. And some of our bright leek and blueberry lemon puree. Be lunch, dinner, whatever you want to call it, but we eating. Bon appetit. Yo. This is slamming. Well, y'all can't have none, but go make your own.